Okay, so we're back. Let's see. Yeah, we were making some sort of attack over here. Okay, so 2 battles, one on our front and one on theirs. I'm gonna get Henry to actually oversee the units over here, simply because it's not that important. Yeah, there we go. He won it. It was a fairly easy fight. Over here, we're going to manage this fight. It looks like the enemy has decided to play some more cards to kind of stall us out. We're going to put the increased unit production, and we're going to get some mercenary troopers to help us out. So let's begin. Another one of these large maps. So we start off inside the little corner this time. First and foremost, need to get the barracks out. And this time we really don't have all that many... Oh wait, no, never mind. We do have quite a lot of resource points.
We'll crush them one leg at a time.
So anything over here? Oh, this is out. Yeah, that's out of the map's boundaries. Okay, well, let's come over here, cap this base for now, and then let's sweep over and down into the bottom area over there.
There is no reason to doubt your insight, sir. We'll crush them one leg at a time.
Yeah, let's get this place secured
Need
too.
more recruits, Commander. We're out of recruits, Commander.
Get a turret
We'll
down,
crush them
protect
one
that
leg at a
area,
time.
and then I think we'll be
We'll
able to take
crush
the
them
rest
one
of our
leg at a
troops
time.
over here to take both of those bases. Yeah, because we're getting close to their capital, right? So I'd assume that they're going to be putting up a much stronger fight now. Speaking of which, we should get some grenadiers to deal
Commander.
with their air power over
All
here.
oiled up and ready to go. Grenadiers are filled up with ale.
Let's
I
get our
don't think
troopers
that's
to
possible.
capture the
I don't think that's possible.
The best
Capture
way to
the
see
thing.
Rivellon is through the crosshairs of my double barrel. All is ours for the taking. I will drench their torn banner in blood. We're getting pinned here.
Yeah, so this will be ours for free, which is rather nice. We're gonna need another turret over here, and I think I'll go into dragon mode over here to get rid of some of this. Yeah, those grenadiers actually do quite a little bit of damage. Come back here for another run, they should be dead. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that problem has been solved now. Still need to capture
The
this
graves be
location,
their
so I think I'll
destiny.
get them over there. And I think I'll pull
Our
the
glory
tanks back to
foretold.
recapture that little gate area.
Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander.
Grenadier, fresh from the barracks. Grenadiers are filled up with ale. Grenadier, fresh from the barracks.
Okay, so let's grab these turrets too. I
Walking
have
beer keg.
I actually really like the
reporting for
turrets
duty.
inside this game. They seem to do
All
quite a
oiled
lot
up
of
and ready to
damage.
go.
And there we go. That should be it.
All is ours for the taking.
Let's get the
No
grenadiers
man can
over
stop
here.
us.
Those planes are
All is
definitely going to be
ours
able
for
to
the
pick
taking.
out, like these imp things, imp fighters, they're definitely going to be able to pick out our tanks if we let them.
Big guy coming through.
Unit is being manufactured, Commander. Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander.
Jesus, that's a
The
lot of
Emperor's
like
enemy
little
is
units.
my enemy. Trooper awaiting your instructions, Commander. Trooper ready to march. Ready to follow you, even into death. Trooper ready to march. The Emperor's enemy is my enemy. Ready to follow you.
Holy
even
crap,
into death.
they have a little
Trooper
ball
awaiting your
of
instructions,
enemies over-
Commander.
Of troops over there.
Grenadiers are filled up with ale. Walking beer keg. Reporting for duty.
See if we can just kite the enemy
All
for a
oiled
little
up and
bit.
Ready to go. I'll be drinking honey brew real soon.
The grave be their destiny.
Oh, that's right. We had the suicide bomber thing now. So if I get these 3 units to
one leg at a time.
come in here, they should be able to. Yeah, that was fairly effective.
No reason to doubt your insight, sir.
Okay, so that's good. We took care of that.
Unit is being manufactured, Commander.
And we have a ton of resources still, so we can just replace that building.
Constructed to fight. Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander.
And our tanks should be able to smash up their lines pretty well. They also have pretty good abilities.
We could use some support, Commander.
Let's get the ground troops to support them up here.
In a straight line now.
And because the enemy is clustered up, oh, that electrical thing isn't a targeted ability, it's just all around the unit. Okay, I see.
Grenadiers are filled up with ale.
We could use some support, Commander.
The Emperor shows us the way. We'll crush them one leg at a time. There is no reason to doubt your insight, sir.
I'm just gonna see if we can smash right into here.
Losing ground, sire.
We're getting pinned here. To know your enemy, you have to kill your enemy.
We're under attack, but we will hold our ground. Is that a tree? Well, not anymore.
Huh. I didn't notice that they had 2 facilities over here. And I think that's pretty much the end of them. Is it? Yeah, it is. From the looks of it, one thing that I've been noticing with the battle maps is that they seem to be all part of like one gigantic terrain piece. Stitched together, which is rather interesting. So yeah, that's another battle. Survivors, 4 of our tanks made it, and those tanks are going to charge their capital next turn. The imps are really holding us in high favor. That's good. Flyers on sale. Ooh, priest mercenaries, transfer mercenaries. 4 cards in 1 turn. That's pretty good. We're getting a lot more gold per turn, that's another good thing. For now, let's just go into their capital. You know what? Yeah, so we're gonna move there, get these troops to defend this tile. And I think we will... Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I mean, once we take their capital, I think it'll be game over, but in the event that we don't, I'll buy some tanks. So let's end the turn just like that, see what happens next turn. They're gonna attack us again. They're gonna attack our capital and our side place over here. Okay, well let's see. Do we get to fight them inside their place first? No. It looks like we're going to have to fight this battle, so I guess we will do that. This map again.
The grave be their destiny. Is that a tree? Well, not anymore.
Let's see what they have. Holy crap, they have a lot of aerial firepower. So I think what we'll do is that we'll just rush this little...
You need more recruits, Commander.
The recruitment center. But what we really need now is just more of more grenadiers inside the armies.
We're out of recruits, Commander. We're out of recruits, Commander. The grave be their destiny. Is that a tree? Well, not anymore.
Okay, so this will build.
Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander.
Let's get like, yeah, 4 grenadiers out.
Walking beer keg, reporting for duty. A bang for your buck.
And that should be quite a lot for
your unit will soon be
air.
ready.
The best way to see Rivalon is through the crosshairs of my double barrel.
Your unit will soon be ready.
Bring me the spoils of war! Grenadiers are filled up with ale!
We're out of recruits,
Actually, why don't I
Commander.
buy a secondary factory
We're out
to
of
make
recruits, Commander.
producing recruits easier?
Grenadiers are filled up with ale! Grenadier, fresh from the barracks!
So let's see what they're doing. They are also stocking up units. Okay, well,
Grenadiers
fair enough.
are filled up with ale! Grenadier, fresh from the barracks!
Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander.
Grenadiers are filled up with ale! All oiled up and ready to go? Walking beer keg, reporting for duty?
Ready to follow you, even into death.
Okay, so that
Ready
should
to
give us
follow you,
enough troops
even into
to
death.
push forward.
Bring me the spoils of war! In a straight line now?
Yeah, they're gonna send their little planes at us. Oh well.
There is no reason to doubt your insight, sir.
Let's see if we can get the Grenadiers
In a
up
straight
front.
line now?
They should be
There's
able
no
to
reason to
handle
doubt your
all of the
insight,
air
sir.
units with their AoE splash.
The
Just don't want them
grave be their
picking off
destiny.
any of our tanks because those tanks come from another
The grave be their
building
destiny.
that I don't want to buy. Yeah, that should do it.
Can stop us. I'll be drinking honey brew real soon.
And in the second part, we'll get our little things over here to do the suicide bombing thing to eliminate the rest of their units. And then I think it's our time to come onto the field.
I'm the one being hunted here.
I'll be drinking honey brew real soon.
There we go.
A drunk man's orders are a sober man's thoughts.
Unit is being manufactured, Commander. Unit is being manufactured, Commander.
No,
Okay, so
it's
this
a
should
trap.
be the last little push.
Trooper ready to march. Ready to follow you, even into death.
No mountain can stop us.
Constructed to fight.
Time to get drunk and fight.
Trooper awaiting your instructions, Commander. Trooper ready to march. Ready to follow you, even into death. Ready
There
to
we go.
follow you, even into death.
There'd better be a tavern.
And that should be the end of this.
They'll be hit by the
As soon
man
as we
with
take
the
out
hammer
those two
soon.
buildings, I suppose.
The grave be their destiny.
Oh. I'm gonna see if these troopers, if they can overload onto buildings,
Emperor
because
shows
then
us
they
the
make
way.
like, oh, they also have a factory over here. That's
They'll
why
be
it
hit
isn't
by
in.
the man with the hammer soon.
No one defies the will of the Emperor.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if
The
these
Emperor shows
little
us the way.
troopers, if they can
Cemetery,
explode
but
onto
not
these.
There is no reason to
war
doubt your
factories.
insight, sir.
Oh no, it's already dead.
For glory and honor.
Oh, they
and
didn't even get
wealth.
the chance to blow up. Well, let's see if we can finish the game or the first chapter here. Simply because I think if we take over the capital, that's pretty much it. Yeah, right here. So, we'll be... Oh, I see. If we fight with us on one battlefield, we have to assign a commander to oversee the other battles. Well, that shouldn't be that big of a problem, right? Because we do have all of these cards to play onto the field. So I think Henry over here, yeah, because Henry has the best chance at winning this. Henry will take to the fight with all of these mercenaries. Hopefully he does it. Yeah, we have. Oh wow. You've conquered the capital of Wagner and successfully stole all of their belongings, so if we hold it for one turn, we should be winning. We should win. Oh, this will be so useful. Ground units on sale. 50% thing on cheap units. Let's go back onto that map, and if we just simply hold their capital for one turn, we should win, right? So let's buy a whole bunch of grenadiers here, some tanks to support it. Likewise, we're gonna buy some tanks and some other stuff here. Buy some units on our home front as well. And I'll get these tanks over there to their capital, and I think I'll pull back the hunters to our capital from this province right here. And that should be the end, really, for them. Yeah, but I really like what they did there, where even though the player can only, like, it can make so much of a difference with the dragon thing, it's not that easy to roll an army simply because you need to assign your secondaries to fight. Okay, so first and foremost, we need to fight inside our capital. Let's assign some more mercenaries for that, because I plan on fighting the main fight. Actually, it looks like we're going to have to fight it out here. What do they have? They have movement speed increase and armored mercenaries fighting on their side. You know, I think I'll actually like leave this down to the dice throw, simply because if we lose our capital, right, it should be fine for one turn. We'll just retreat these units. Doesn't really matter if we hold their capital. If we let militia resolve it, I mean, yeah, they're just gonna win. And either way, I think it's game over for them, or maybe not. Okay, so we each have our own capitals, which is rather weird. What does this do exactly is what I'm wondering. Yeah, because there's always the autosaves if you want to fall back, right? So that probably shouldn't come up. I guess we'll get some tanks over there, and we should be able to get that back into our control in just like a little bit. I guess I'll buy some tanks as well. So let's end the turn, come over here. And fight pretty much. So yeah, we'll take control of the battlefield here. This is gonna be a tough fight, but I think we will be able to win it. Okay, so let's go.
The Emperor shows us the way. We're out of recruits, Commander. We need more recruits, Commander. We need more recruits, Commander.
Let's see what they have. They have their air spam once again, so we're gonna have to go for a lot of grenadiers. And we might have to capture this like little side base later on. But now let's just come in here and let's cap the recruitment point, because these things are so crucial.
We need more recruits, Commander. Is that a tree? Well, not anymore. The grave be their destiny.
Okay, so once that's set up, yeah, they're gonna try to attack us. So we need
Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander.
We need some grenadiers.
Unit is being manufactured, Commander. Is that a tree? Well, not anymore.
Grenadiers are filled up with ale.
And we'll just pull back for a little bit.
Us. All oiled up and ready to go. Grenadier, fresh from the barracks. Grenadiers are filled up with ale. All oiled up and ready to go. A drunk man's orders are a sober man's thoughts. There'd better
Okay, so
be
there
a
we go.
tavern.
There is no reason to doubt your insight, sir.
In a straight line now.
Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander. Is that a tree? Well, not anymore. Is that a tree? Well, not anymore. There is no reason to doubt your insight, sir. For glory and honor and wealth.
Oh no, those air units are pretty
In a
fast.
straight line now.
There is no reason to doubt your insight, sir.
A bang for your buck.
We'll crush them one leg at a time. Unit is being manufactured, Commander. There is no reason to doubt your insight,
Yeah, these
sir.
grenadiers are really doing well on the aerial front, so I have a feeling we'll be fine there. I remember last time we had some boats to help us out, which is rather handy.
Grenadiers are filled up with
Unfortunately,
ale.
we don't have them this time,
Walking
which is
beer
no big
keg
deal.
reporting for
Let's come
duty.
over here and cap this little base. That should give us the
Death
advantage
before
that we need.
failure.
Walking beer keg reporting for duty. In a straight line now. Bring me the spoils of war. No mountain can stop us.
Unit is being manufactured, Commander.
In a straight line now. In a straight line now.
Losing ground, sire.
No mountain can stop us. In a straight line now.
Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander.
Okay, so there we go. It looks like we've stabilized the
Grenadiers are filled
situation
up with
here.
ale. No mountain can stop us. All for ale. I'll be drinking honey brew real soon. Grenadier, fresh from the barracks. In a straight line now. Tell my daughter I died drunk. A drunk man's orders are a sober man's thoughts.
Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander. Trooper ready to march. The Emperor's enemy is my enemy.
Okay, I think
We'll
that's
crush them one
yeah, that
leg
pretty
at a
much
time.
solves our little problem
Constructed
here.
to fight. The Emperor's
Let's
enemy
get
is my enemy.
this thing captured, and let's get our troops over
Constructed to
here to
fight.
just kind of cap
Ready
that
to follow
location.
you, even into death. There is no reason to doubt your insight, sir.
Oh, he only has. Does he only have AA turrets here? No, he has a mixture of these AA turrets and regular turrets. Okay, because if he only had AA turrets, that'd be really, really weird. We should probably build a war factor, I guess. And as soon as we have that location, I think we'll be all good. Look at those transports, they don't do anything.
Your unit will soon be ready. Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander.
And that should give us a good amount of units
Grenadiers
to
are filled
play
up
around with.
ale.
Losing ground, sire.
All oiled up and ready to go.
Trooper ready to march.
He'll be hit by the man with the hammer soon.
Trooper awaiting your instructions, Commander. The Emperor's enemy is my enemy.
And I think that should solve all of our
Ready to
problems
follow
here.
you, even into death.
In a straight line now.
So now it's all a matter of smashing
Trooper
into their
ready to
capital
march.
over here. They have quite a lot of units actually in there.
In a straight line now.
Excuse me.
Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander.
Let's just get a nice
unit
little
will soon be
ball
ready.
of troops to just kind of unleash on them,
No
and then
mountain can stop us.
after that, I think
Grenadier,
that should
fresh
be
from the barracks.
essentially the end of
Trooper ready to
the
march.
playable demo for this game.
Grenadiers are filled up with ale.
Oh no!
Trooper ready to march.
Oh no!
All oiled up and ready to go.
Yeah, that might be a problem if he attacks us with all of that.
Walking beer keg reporting for duty.
Unit is being manufactured, Commander. Trooper awaiting your
Yeah,
instructions,
let's get
Commander.
2 more bases over there too.
Ready to follow you, even into death. Trooper
So yeah, we
ready
need
to march.
we need quite a lot of troops before we are able
ready
to
to follow
smash through
you,
that.
even into death. The
If they want to
Emperor's
come at
enemy
us, that
is
works
my
too.
enemy.
Tell my daughter I died drunk.
Death to the false ones. Horse of steel riding out.
Okay, now that that's kind of done, I think that gives us a nice little opening here to
A
smash
drunk
through
man's
their
orders are a
lines.
sober man's thoughts.
With that said,
Your unit will soon be ready.
let's
Unit
kind of
is
get our
being
factories
manufactured,
queued
Commander.
up and send
Losing ground, sire. Your
the units
unit
set
will
up to
roll
the
out
front, and I think everyone
momentarily,
else just have
Constructed to
the
fight. Ready to follow you.
have the
even into
task of
death.
smashing through
Losing
their
ground,
lines.
sire.
More kills, more beers. Bring me the spoils of war. All oiled up and ready to go.
Constructed to fight.
Somebody get the oil.
The Emperor's enemy is my enemy. Let's get this dance of death started. Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander.
The best way to see Rivellon is through the crosshairs of my double barrel.
Constructed to fight. The Emperor shows us the way.
All oiled up and ready to go?
There is no reason to doubt your insight, sir.
Going
Is
to
that
have
a
to
tree?
use some
Well,
of
not
those
anymore.
suicide
Is that a
bombers to
tree?
get in here.
Well, not anymore. I'll be the last thing they see. The Emperor shows us the way.
All is ours for the taking.
A drungman's orders are a sober man's thoughts.
We're under attack, but we will
You know
hold our
what?
ground.
This might be a little
Your unit will roll out
difficult
momentarily,
to
Commander.
smash through
Trooper
here.
awaiting your instructions, Commander. Ready to follow you, even into death.
Grenadier, fresh from the
I don't-
barracks. All oiled up and ready to go?
Get the dragon to come over here. We should be able to hopefully pick off their rear areas where they produce units, and then after that we should be able to fight them and win, right?
We could use some support, Commander. We're getting pinned here.
Okay, so yeah, once these factories are eliminated, our task of advancing will be a lot easier. Let's get rid of that one, and then this one, and everything should be set. Oh, if you hold down the button, it just attacks, and I don't think it actually
Get the oil!
overheats at then, so I think I'll just do that. Okay, so that should make our task a lot easier. Pull back just like that, and they're wrecking my
Your unit will soon be
my
ready.
building over there,
Bring
so
me
I think
the
we'll have to go and
spoils
take
of
that out.
war.
Trooper awaiting your instructions, Commander.
But yeah, I'd assume that removing
Fresh from
2
the
of those
barracks.
production sites, that'll make our task of
Unit is
assaulting
being
them a lot
manufactured,
easier.
Commander. Unit is being manufactured, Commander.
Bring me the spoils of war. Walking beer keg reporting for duty.
The Emperor's enemy is my enemy.
All oiled up and ready to go. Grenadiers are filled up with ale.
Trooper awaiting your instructions, Commander.
Walking beer keg reporting for duty. No mountain can stop us. There'd better be a tavern.
Unit is being manufactured, Commander. Your unit will soon be ready. The Emperor's enemy is my enemy. Ready to follow you, even into
Yeah,
death.
one of the things that we're starting to
Ready
run
to
out
follow
of
you, even
population.
into death.
So,
Constructed to fight.
yeah, that might be the only thing that's keeping us back from a victory here.
Constructed to fight.
With this last
Grenadiers
little
are filled
push,
up with ale.
now that their factories are gone, we
Straight
should be able to
line
take
now.
out the last of the turrets. And actually, I think if I just bank in here, I should be able to snipe down this last production facility, and then, yeah, we probably won't have many problems after that. Come on. There we go. And since I rebuilt this one, we'll have to take it out as well. Come on, come on. There we go.
Reinforcements requested. We're under attack, but we will hold our ground.
Population depleted.
Yeah, so yeah, I think after that population gets depleted, things are gonna get a little more difficult now. They're taking a long time to destroy that one building. I'd assume that they also run out of population at one point, so we just take that out. Ah, they follow us. Yeah, we should be able to just snipe those things off. I'll bank in here for a few more attacks. And at that point, I think it's pretty much game over for them.
Losing ground, sire.
Yeah, so now all we have to do is just get another like mini force going on, and then I think that'll be the end of
Your
them.
unit will roll out momentarily, Commander. Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander. Your unit will soon be ready.
Okay, so I think that'll do
Constructed
it.
to fight.
Apart from that, we
Constructed
might
to
have
fight.
to remove the stuff over here, but I don't really
Trooper
think
ready
so.
to march. Trooper ready to march. Trooper ready
See if
to
we can
march.
come over here and make the ground forces just attack a little more easier by taking out the turrets.
Reporting for duty. Grenadiers are filled up with ale. Walking beer keg reporting for duty. Grenadier fresh from the barracks. Grenadiers are filled up with ale.
Oh, okay, that works too. So with that match over, we can go to the final part, hopefully. You have conquered the okay, now I guess we switched capitals here for a second, I guess. Doping doctors and main Druidane to patients leave hospitals as addicts. Okay. Okay, well let's see what happens now, because we do have both of the capitals now. I think it said we do have to wait one turn on both of these bases before it finally caps out. Just look at that capital's population now. It used to be at 0, now it's at like 10,000 or 1,300 something. With like the rest of the provinces bordering it all having like 3,000 or something. Okay, well let's see. This place should be safe for now, so it'll be only a matter of protecting our capital. Let's buy some tanks or some grenadiers, I guess. Some more tanks over here too. And I have a feeling that just wins the game for us, right? I mean, he could attack us, won't really make that much of a difference. Yeah, we'll fight one more battle, I suppose. Actually, we'll let Scarlet do it for us.
And so it was that after long last, Sigurd's son, the prince they had called a bastard, became Emperor of Rivellon. Peace descended upon the battle-scarred realm, and each and every war machine was duly destroyed. No longer did demonic technology hold sway, and the world became one of harmony once more. Harmony between magic and nature. As for Maxos, grateful his friend had secured his father's legacy, he knew this would be the beginning of a new age. That of Dragon Knights.
Okay, so that essentially finishes the story for the playable demo that we have here. Anyways, you can go through it, or I guess rather I could go through it and play as one of the other types of dragons and just essentially see how that goes. Inside the full game, obviously, we'll have a larger, grander sense of scale and stuff and such. So, yeah. like I said earlier, we will be checking out the multiplayer sometime later on. With this particular version, I can't actually access any of the games simply because the press build is different from the multiplayer version there. Anyways, we could check out that later on. So, if you are actually interested in this game and you would like to play a multiplayer campaign, we could actually do that too. I would like to see the custom campaign feature here unlocked. However, at the moment, it's going to stay like this for quite a little bit of time. So unfortunately, we won't be seeing that much of the custom campaign thing. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time, when the full game comes out and we do a playthrough of that. So until then, bye bye.